fuckers and fuckettes. Now, what we're going to talk about this morning ain't got nothing to do with motorcycles. It's got to do with, what the hell is she doing? One of them damn Democratic Party members in a fucking Prius. The Obama bumper sticker kind of gives away the fact that she's stupid. But anyway, what we're here to talk about this morning is I've been asked to help out a little bit with one of these anti-bullying campaigns, and I got to reading all their bullshit, which is pretty much what I consider it to be. The real way to prevent bullies isn't to teach a kid to be a snitch. The real way is to teach a kid to stand up for themselves. Now, if it's just words, you teach a kid, hey, don't be a weak-minded little fucking puss. You know, throw a few remarks back. I mean, 9 out of 10 of these kids that are being bullies ain't got the balls to really do anything. That one does, but if your kid runs across that one, you know, don't teach him to go curl up in a little ball and go run for help because he's too pussy to fight, or she. My daughter came home from school and had lost a fight. I was whooping that ass again. And the same thing happened to me when I was a kid. If I lost a fight, I was getting my ass whooped again. You know, if my daughter lost a fight, well, or if she won a fight, hell, I'd take her out to burgers, pizza, whatever the hell she wanted. It didn't matter. That made for one tough little bitch. 4 foot 10 inches tall, and I've watched her take down 6 foot tall big motherfuckers. You know, if you can't teach your kids to stand up for themselves, that's the right thing to do, is to teach them to stand up for themselves. Don't teach them to just get in a fight. That's wrong. But teach them that if they do have to defend themselves, hey, knees, nuts, instep, solar plexus, sternum. If you can't teach them that, that's the KISS principle. If you can't teach them that, well, my granddad taught me, either go for the nuts or the Adam's apple. Either way, they're going down, and you got time to get the other one on the way down. Shit works pretty good. But usually, you know, I ain't no bad motherfucker. I've lost more fights than I've won. Hell, you know, amateur fucking kickboxing for years and years and years. I got my ass whooped a lot. One of the people that was sitting around helping me read through on all this shit, he pointed out that when he was in prison, the secret to surviving there is just put up a fight. Don't be a puss. Well, that's what you need to teach your kids, because that's the real world too. If you're gonna be a puss, I mean, you teach your kid to snitch. Nobody likes a fucking snitch. You know, and hell, when I was a kid, I had another kid that snitched on me. I whooped that motherfucker's ass that whole summer. Every fucking time I seen that motherfucker. So that's what snitching results in. It ain't always good. And most of the time it pisses off the one that got snitched on. More often than not. And that makes it worse on your kid. Teach your kid to stand up for themselves. And like I say, if it's just fucking words that the other kids are throwing, teach them to be strong-minded. Teach them to think for themselves. You know, maybe help them out with a few snappy comebacks or something like that. That's the right way to deal with bullying. All this bullshit that they're got going on in the media and shit. I mean, they were trying to get me on board to help them out, and it's like, you know what? I wasn't no damn bully. I wasn't a wussy kid either. I was a little nerdy kid. Gee, I noticed, you know, I didn't turn out so bad. I didn't turn out probably the best, but I didn't turn out so bad. daughter was taught to defend herself. She was taught to defend, not instigate. Because that's my personal belief. Don't take somebody out if you don't have to. Don't get in a fight if you don't have to. But, yeah, and I'm saying the same thing here. Don't teach a kid to just fucking start throwing down. Teach them that, all right, if you're actually really in danger, here's how to defend yourself. Simple as that. The best way in the world to prevent bullies. You know what? If I watch these kids all the time, done by that damn, I ain't gonna say which part, but yeah, I'll be down there sitting on the dock, and you see these kids and they'd be picking on the other kid. You know, if that other kid would just throw one punch back, they'd quit picking on him. Plain and simple. But anyway, we'll holler at y'all fuckers and fuckheads later. That's my 2 cents on that.